time for remote control, I should say. I'll be taking the remote today, boys. So I want to go through the most emote-worthy clips, the most riveting of clips, for me at least. And we'll begin from week 4 at least. And now we're going to see, diving into this one, we'll begin with a post-match sound from Fisher after yet another win over his former teammates.
Does this matchup still have a special place in your heart or motivate you on a different level than any other team in this league?
뭐 제가 할 수 있는 말은 하나예요. 저를 판 사람 후회하겠죠.
I only have one thing to say. London, are you guys regretting it?
Fisher delivering the spicy banter once again between his teammates. You know, this is what I love about the man. He is a Londoner at heart, apparently, when he's coming out with quips like that. I want to hear you guys' points about it. X, let's start with you.
This is hype. There's no way you can get around this. I love this. This is like a WWE storyline with Fisher still going at the London guys. I love it.
I also love it. I think this is hilarious, but also I think, you can see the bitterness there a little bit from Fisher too. It was hard, I think, for London to decide between their two tanks. They had an embarrassment of riches. They went with Gesture, not necessarily the wrong choice, but I think Fisher would probably still rather be on London if given that opportunity.
Wow. Next coming up, we've got Unco, Spawn Camping Jake. This is a personal favorite of mine. This is like again, you got something going on up there if you want to be making plays like this against some of these players. But he made it work, he made it work. It's not bad. It's not bad.
All right, so I'm going with the what face here because I've seen the downside of this. I've seen Sideshow make this exact play, and when it goes bad, it goes real bad. And Bren knows a lot about that.
I mean, it is hard to reset, obviously, on King's Row, so I think he went for the play. This is probably Jake's feeling the baby rage after that moment. I'd be pretty pissed if a Zenyatta suddenly came to my spot.
Why is he even over there?
He got trapped behind enemy lines, man, and he made the best of it. I think this is a really fun play.
Yeah, I want to see more stuff like that in the Overwatch League, but what I don't want to see more of is Sideshow, who's our next clip. He's going to be coming up with his wheel of probability, only the finest tools for us analysts on the desk, and it's just, the rudimentary of it. It irks me on a deeper level.
This reminds me a lot of Sideshow's play that I was talking about. It's funny, but it's also really bad. And this is what it is. It's just, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get something that's just halfway done. Pretty bad.
Doesn't even work.
Kind of funny.
Yeah, see, I'm going to give this the resident sleeper because really, there's another caster, namely me, who has brought out some much better spinner segments on esports in the past. I mean, the wheel is worse, the execution is worse. Come on, man, got to up your spinner game to hang with the best.
You need to spin it 3 times to actually complete the joke.
And next we've got a bit of a Charlie Niner, and it always hurts me to see one of these. Boston Uprising this time, the culprits here on Lijiang Tower, letting it slip away against the Seoul Dynasty, and this had just hurt me to watch.
We see one of these a week. Like, come on. The game's about the objectives. Somebody stand on the objectives. Somebody figure it out. It's like, we're going to go every week with a C9. It's just how it is.
I can't do this anymore, please. Was this even the worst one this week? Because Void stepping off the card on King's Row has to be up there as well. This is just so disappointing to watch happen. Teams cannot allow this to occur any longer.
All right, well, let's move over to something a little bit more lighthearted, if you will. Seoul's walkout game being stepped up with some kicks as well. I was a big fan of this, I was shouting out the Nikes for this one. This would be a poke champ if I had a couple of signs here. Fortunately,
this is a full raucous booty. This is juicy. I love this entrance here from Seoul Dynasty. They show off the kicks on stage. They're looking good. They're celebrating good. You just can't get wins.
They're not looking good. These shoes are terrible.
Look
at these
Those are
shoes,
new LeBrons,
dude.
bro.
I don't care who markets them to you. These are just ugly shoes.
Oh, you're tripping.
Straight up.
You're tripping.
I mean, showing them off, it's just embarrassing more than anything. Got to give this a solid what face.
Yo, I'll take some of those.
I'm sure you would.
Nike, hit me and your boy Matt directs up. Let's get a sponsorship going. Whoa, that was emote control, though. But